Last week, Cardinal George Pell was sentenced to 6 years jail, making him Australia's highest-ranking Catholic and highest-ranking pedophile. Now, regardless of whether you think the sentence was just or not, there are some people who believe that Pell should never have been convicted. Which brings us to our new segment, People Defending Convicted Sex Offenders Despite Not Attending the Trial or Hearing All the Evidence, or as we call it, the paedophiles. Now, Pell's most prominent defender was former Prime Minister John Howard.
Friend and former Prime Minister John Howard singing George Pell's praises in a character reference to the court. I am aware he has been convicted. None of these matters alter my opinion of the Cardinal.
Call me weird, but finding out your friend has been convicted of a sex offence really should alter your opinion of them. Unless your original opinion was, my friend is a sex offender. Instead, Howard preferred to focus on Pell's other qualities, like being a lively conversationalist. Which leaves me wondering how John Howard would describe some other people. Excellent moonwalker, celebrated architect, virtuoso wobbleboardist, obvious pedophile. John Howard wasn't the only one to defend Pell. Miranda Devine likened the case to that of Lindy Chamberlain, which is ridiculous. Pell isn't Lindy Chamberlain. If anything, he's the dingo. You know, a cunning Australian predator that targets the young. And then there was Andrew Bolt.
And sure, George Pell has been found guilty by a jury of his peers. But I have serious misgivings about this verdict. I just can't accept it. It seems unbelievable to me that he would risk his brilliant career and his name on such a mad assault on two children in such a public place with an open door.
The man I knew was meticulous about closing doors. Were you born in a tent, Andrew? He would say. We'd laugh. Bolt also said the Pell case is our O.J. Simpson case, but in reverse. When we all know that the O.J. Simpson case in reverse is a football player with a police escort speeding backwards down a highway to a home so that he can bring two people back to life. Now, this has nothing to do with whether or not you accept a jury's verdict. It's about whether or not you accept the Royal Commission that we just had. A Royal Commission that told us that nationwide child rape was able to occur so much and for so long because people in positions of power constantly sided with priests over victims. And to not learn from the past tells victims in the present that they still won't be believed.